So my bro, see what I was explaining for you. Looking here, you see the consolidation zone. First of all, you see this trade came down here. What we are trying to identify is how the trend started. Yeah. Now this trade came here, fell down. You see this sell candle, the white one, came to this point. It couldn't break here. You see this other one. So let me say the support started here. Let me use the wick of this last candle. So here. So when this trade came here, it went up. The next day it sold this little candle here, went up to this resistance point. Let's mark here. So it couldn't break, it couldn't keep going from this day to the highs, so it came down. You see, this is a rejection candle. You see, when it made this point here, when it came to this price, it fell down again. See this long wick here and closed here. You see, so the next candle opened within this range. They tried to go up again. This resistance brought it back down. You see, so within these points, these two up here and down here, it's called a consolidation zone, because you see these trades formed within these 2 points, and then there was no real active movement here. Either it goes up and comes down, go up, come down, till it used this support here, because you know here is all these places are the zones. So it used this support here and made this buy. And this the next day, the next buy opened, the candle opened above this resistance zone. You see, so the next one came down, and then you see. So you identify a buy opportunity when you find a support zone. You get, knowing fully well that this trade cannot break this point. So you know that the next direction is to go up. You understand? So it started going up from here. You see why I drew this trend line. So you identify a trend after you have gotten this confirmation here. The confirmation you've gotten here is that these points are strong zones. This is a strong point. So if this market cannot break here to keep selling downwards, it has to go up. You understand? That is why you see me drew this trend. I drew this trend line. You see, so this market bought. It came down. It sold off a little. You understand? Now, we call this a retracement or a pullback. You see, it sold a bit. It came down. See this support here. Let me show you. See, I'm just trying to show you the movement, how trade moves. You see here, when it made this trend here, it went up, in by reach here, face resistance 4. You see, it found support here again. Now this is still to tell you that this trend is still in continuation, because if you look down here, you see that I drew a longer trend here. This trend is still in continuation. When it came here, it didn't break and start coming down to this point of this side. It didn't come to this point. It just found another support around here, upper. You see now that the support it formed here is upper. It's higher than this one down here. You understand? So I can still, from that point now, when they do this thing, I can bring down this line and add it here to continue that trend, to show you that after it formed this support here, it went up, came down here, formed another support to continue that trend. You see, anytime you see same buy reach here, they here find support again. If you see these points, you would see points that you see support zone here. You see these points in try to break here, no fit, in buy, come up, come down again, sell, come around this same range, buy again. It has really been bullish. It has been buying for a long time. So you see him buy reach here, come down again, form support around here again, this place. Let me take this line down. So I hope you just understand the concept. You understand the concept of support and resistance. So here now, you face small resistance. this point here, he faced the resistance here that made it fall down to this point again. He find support here again, buy. You understand? So it has been going up, the price has been going up. See here, it faced resistance here and it sold off massively. When it faced this resistance, it sold off massively. You see, it say break this support here. As in break that support, it still come here, come down here, form support again, continue the buy. So look at the current price of the market, this place. So me, I'm looking at, tomorrow is FOMC news. I'm looking at this market to start falling from here, from this point. This is USD JPY chart. You get? So let's see how it goes. And I hope you really understand this, bro, because this is where this game is.